Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, EPM Game Week 35 results for yesterday, Sunday. 3 matches went down. Bournemouth defeated Crystal Palace. Manchester United at the Old Trafford defeated Liverpool 3 goals to 2, and Aston Villa at Villa Park lost to Tottenham Hotspur. Out of these 3 matches, I expected two. I was also surprised that Manchester United could defeat Liverpool yesterday. I felt Liverpool would get at least a draw, but it wasn't. So, Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace, I expected. I knew Crystal Palace were going to rotate their team heavily, and they were going to be playing at least with caution. Bournemouth are a very good quality side as well in the Premier League. They are also chasing for an European sports qualification, probably Europa League or Conference League. So it was very, very obvious that Bournemouth was going to win that match yesterday. Manchester United versus Liverpool. Liverpool home and away defeat in the hands of Manchester United. Michael Carrick doing very wonderfully well against all the top 4 clubs. Very big teams. He has defeated all of them, either on home or away ground. Very, very massive one. And it's not this compounds the number of losses and very shambolic performance that he's had as the manager of Liverpool. Fortunately for we rival fans, and unfortunately for their supporters, he's still going to remain at the Home Affair as I'm looking at things, because he's not likely to leave anytime soon, in my opinion. Kobe Mino won it for Manchester United yesterday after goals from Kunwa and Benjamin Sesko were cancelled out by Soboslai's goal and Cody Gakpo's goal in the second half. It was 2-2 at some point, but that wonderful winner and man of the match performance from Kobe Mino, very, very prolific. Just imagine some months back where Kobe Mino was rotting on the bed, Romeo morning. I can say it, I repeated this morning, you are a very terrible profiler and a very bad manager. You might be a good coach, but very terrible and bad manager. Imagine having Kobe Mino wasting on the bench and not bringing out the best from the squad. Oswell, Aston Villa against Tottenham Hotspur, they rotated their side in preparation for the Nottingham Forest second leg semi-final, the Europa League. As expected, Tottenham Hotspur had good fresh legs back, a lot of senior players back from injury, and at least Robert Debi had a good number of key players to call on to yesterday to secure that victory. It was 2-0 at some point very early in the second half, and late into the second half, one goal was called back by Aston Villa. Too late for them to even say they want to get a draw, and the match ended 2-1. Tottenham Hotspur moved to 17. West Ham moved to 18. The relegation battle is on. So I quite so unfortunate that this is where we find Tottenham Hotspur battling not to relegate. Guys, share with me in the comment section who are interested about these matches. What are the turning points in those games? Let me have that in the comment section. Don't forget to have first class. This is my content. If you follow button, subscribe, like, and share with others. Thank you, guys.